Here to present the Allied Pilots Association Resolute Safety Award is Safety Committee Chair for Allied Pilots Association, Captain Jason Sharp, and Deputy Safety Chair for Allied Pilots Association, Captain Andy Alfiero, and also Captain Charles Buzz Dranguet.
Good morning. As professional airline pilots, we receive extensive and continuous simulator training for all sorts of emergencies and anomalies. A hydraulic failure, an engine failure, and various other emergencies can almost seem routine because we are so well prepared. However, one type of event that is difficult to simulate is a smoke event on the flight deck. Smoke can quickly escalate into a loss of visual reference inside and outside the aircraft, and making aviating, navigating, and communicating exceedingly difficult.
Thanks. On April 28th, 2025, in the dark of the night, smoke infiltrated a flight deck of an American Airlines Flight 2332, an Airbus A320 that was just departing DFW on its way to Amarillo, Texas. Captain Charles Dranguet was the pilot in command of the flight. Approximately 5 minutes after departure, the flight crew of American 2332 declared an emergency. With Derrick Green, the D-10 controller, working in the midnight shift, hearing the distressed aircraft, he quickly sprang into action. American 2332 requested an immediate return back to DFW, and Derrick, without delay, began to work the emergency aircraft. The communications became challenging as Derrick had not yet received runway assignment confirmation, control instruction readback, as well as fuel and souls remaining on board. Derrick remained calm and patient, and while working other aircraft in the airspace, continuing to focus his attention on American Flight 2332. As the crew dealt with the challenging situation, Derrick assured the crew that the airport fire and rescue was standing by, all while continuing to assist this distressed aircraft. Meanwhile, the controller in charge, Kimberley Shattuck, immediately notified D-10 supervisor and ran over to flight data to receive any additional information on the A320 aircraft that just departed DFW. She began to coordinate with DFW Tower, and so that the tower had the appropriate information and was able to react accordingly. Let's take a moment to listen to the portion of flight communications of the early morning hours on April 28th.
Fox Breakfast 2332 coming up on 4 for 10. 2332, good evening, departure radar contact, climb maintain 17,000. 17,000, American 2332. American 2332, turn right direct mutiny. Direct mutiny, American 2332. Mayday, 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 American 2332, declared an emergency. We got smoke in the cockpit. We'll be returning to Dallas. American 2332, copy that. Returning to DFW, clear to Dallas via radar vectors. Descend and maintain 4,000. Which runway would you like? Say again, please. American 2332, clear to Dallas Fort Worth, radar vectors, fly heading 360, maintain 4,000. Which runway would you like? I understand, heading 260, descend to 4,000. American 2332, negative 360, 360, and expect to runway 18 right. Okay, I understand. 360, American 2332. American 2332, enable. Let me know souls and fuel left on board. Expect 18 right. American 2332, did you copy? Say again for 2332. American 2332, if you didn't hear me before, expect 18 right. Descend and maintain 4,000. Descend and maintain 4,000, and we're on a heading of 360. American 2332, enable, let me know souls on board and fuel remaining. American 2332, turn right heading of 030. Say again, sorry, 2332. American 2332, no problem, turn right heading 030, and when able, fuel and souls on board, please. Okay, sorry about that, sir. American 2332. We've got 96 souls on board and 185 minutes fuel. Thank you, sir. 96 souls, 185 minutes of fuel. Thank you. Maintain 4,000, and again, 18 right. That'll be the arrival runway. 18 right, and thank you. American 2332, turn right, heading to 070. American 2332, turn right heading 060.
060 American 2332. Sorry, we're having a lot of trouble up here.
American 2332, not a problem, sir. You just let me know what you need, and are you ready to go in now?
Yeah, we'd like to come on in.
Roger. American 2332, turn right heading of 090.
090 American 2332.
American 2332, descend and maintain 3000.
Before his passing, Al Haynes, the DC-10 captain of a United Airlines Flight 232 that suffered a catastrophic engine failure, which resulted in the tragic accident at Sioux Gateway Airport in Sioux City, Iowa, Captain Haynes credited the calmness of the Sioux City controllers. Their voice kept the crew calm and while they managed their unfortunate event. Derrick demonstrated the same demeanor on April 28, 2025. The Allied Pilots Association is grateful to have Captain Buzz Dranguet, the American Airlines captain of Flight 2332, with us today to give his perspective of the flight deck.
Thank you. Well, folks, if you could imagine, it got pretty busy up there, as you can tell by all the communications. We had a lot going on. As soon as I realized that we had a problem, we smelled first initially, and then we saw a little smoke in the back, and immediately told the co-pilot, make a right turn, head to Dallas and land. And the first communication of the Mayday, Mayday, Mayday was the clearest part, and the reason is we were trying to get the oxygen mask on, and that's no easy task when you're at 2 o'clock in the morning, tired, dark. And as you can imagine, we're pretty busy up there, so the communication was not the best in the world. However, if y'all noticed, Derrick, immediately after I declared a Mayday, he jumped on it. He gave me a heading, and got us back on the ground. So anyway, we appreciate that, and as we appreciate all ETC controllers. We're all in this together, and we make the job work. Thank y'all.
In recognition of air traffic controllers that have assisted our crews in difficult circumstances, APA has created the Resolute Safety Award. The term Resolute Award refers to an award that recognizes individuals or teams for their determination, perseverance, and steadfastness in overcoming adversity. It signifies a spirit of resilience and commitment, often in the faces of challenges. On behalf of the 16,000 pilots of American Airlines, we are excited, humbled, and honored to present the first annual APA Resolute Safety Award for 2025 to NATCA controllers Derrick Green and Kimberley Shattuck. Congratulations to both of you, as you were both selected and identified by your peers. Thank you.